All right. Hello. Hello. I
Hi.
am joined here with Lana, who is one of my dear clients, and we're here to talk about hypnotherapy today. And so Lana has had the courage to step forward and talk about her experience, which I'm so grateful for. And so just for people that haven't, are interested in this, haven't done it before, what do you think you would tell them about what your experience has been like with hypnotherapy in contrast to traditional talk therapy?
So I've done both. I've been in talk therapy for years, late like on and off for years, but pretty regularly for the past 3 years. And I just started hypnotherapy, so we just finished our fifth session. And honestly, I could say that after 5 sessions, I really feel like I've gotten more from hypnotherapy than all the years that I've been in talk therapy, which is crazy if I think about all the time that I've spent. But I think the main difference for me is that you are accessing things inside your brain. Like, Kendall, you're there to guide the session, but it's really the work that I am doing inside my brain and inside my body that is making like the biggest difference for me. And you're in such a relaxed state. Like, I thought before I did it, I'm like, am I gonna be like unconscious? Like, I just wasn't sure what to
A
expect.
common
And
fear.
yeah, like, am I not gonna have control? But I realized, like, no, I'm conscious the whole time. That was kind of surprising. But you're so relaxed that you can bring up things that you don't normally think about, like when you're in a conscious state. And so those are the kind of the biggest ones for me, like being the really relaxed state, doing the work inside your head. The visualizations have been really helpful for me. Um, and and yeah, like, it's not someone necessarily telling me what to do. It's me like doing the work and figuring it out.
Yeah. Yeah, so with that, what has changed for you? Like what new awarenesses do you have that help you in your daily life?
I think the self-compassion has been really big for me. The self-love, the just the new belief that I am enough. I think those three things, because I'm trying to change my brain and my thinking, that the way that I show up with my family and my friends and just the person that I am, I feel a lot better. I feel like I'm being more true to who I am.
Beautiful. Yeah. Well, you are not the first client to have a lack of self-compassion. I would say everyone who ends up in a session, that's, the worthiness, right? That lack of self-worth,
Hmm.
somehow we all exit childhood with that piece missing, right? So
Hmm.
it's so beautiful when you can reiterate that the reclaiming of that has actually shifted the way that you're experiencing your life now. It's beautiful.
Hmm. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate this, and I hope someone out there hears this and feels like, okay, maybe that's something that would help because like you, girl, I have I've been gathering those parts and pieces myself too, and anytime I do a session with someone, it's another teaching for me. And so you doing your work
Hmm.
is really helped me as well. So thank you.
Hmm. Thanks. Yeah, can I just add one more thing?
Yeah.
So I think that the biggest thing for me is that I have the answers, that it's not going to come from an outside source.
Yeah.
It's not going to come from what someone tells me or what someone, wants me to do. It's like it's all in here. And
Yeah.
hypnotherapy's been able to allow me to access that, where talk
Yeah.
therapy, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah, and you kind of are at the mercy of the therapist in that case, right? Like, what are they going to
Hmm.
tell me? And in my hypnotherapy training, I'll tell you that the talk therapists that then go and get trained in that are like, why did I spend so much money on this education when this is
Yeah.
all I'm doing with clients now? This is all they do now,
Hmm.
because they see like,
Hmm.
oh, their own ways of thinking are going to affect how they work with their client. Whereas what I'm doing with you is we're guiding you to your own awarenesses, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been super helpful. So thank you.
Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Well, thank you so much, Lana.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.